17. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And now Jones opts to keep this. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
This drive didn't end well, but if they can keep stringing these together, they'll like what they're doing. That was an 8-play drive before it ended in a fumble. So the takeaway's got to be doing what we want to do and doing it well. Just got to take care of the ball at the end.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his 2nd drop of the game. Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early. And that false start penalty is certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Here's Prescott. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
On the return, it's James. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. On the option right, it's Jones. They'll give it to Barkley off the option play. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. We're scoreless after 1. On 1st down, here's Breida. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They'll try the option right here on 3rd down. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. They'll try and run the option. They'll run with Barkley. Fights through and now a crease. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
That was 4th and what we would call long in that situation, wasn't it? That wasn't 4th and inches, was it?
No, I mean, you get in those situations, 4th and 3, 4th and 4. That's a lot to, what would you say, a lot of pizza left in that box.
It certainly is. Not everyone dove in on that one. In today's NFL, this is a passing down. All right, this is not a running down. That takes a lot of guts to call that play and even better execution.
Again, it's Barkley. And he's got this pretty close to a 1st down at the Cowboys' 15-yard line. 51 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. A run between the tackles with Breida. And he picks up the 1st as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. That'll go as a pickup of 8. So 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line. Now a give to Breida. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. On the option right, it's Jones. A handoff to Barkley on the option. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. On 3rd, here's an option play right. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
A great job there by this defense. They give up the long drive, but in the end, it looks like they'll force a field goal attempt.
Looking for his receiver, sharp, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Parsons. And the Cowboys are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. Well, Charles, certainly circle that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on 4th and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call nonetheless. And I guess the book might have said take the 3, but it looks like they burned the book and just said give me the analytics. And the analytics said go for it. Didn't work out.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Prescott. Left side to Lamb. That'll give him 8 that time. And now it's 3rd and 3.
That was a nicely run slant route. And what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
This time they stay on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. On to punt now, Anger, as he boots this one away. Here's James returning. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And maybe a chance. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. It's picked up by the Cowboys. But they will not be able to capitalize as time is run out here on the first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, a scoreless first half. How does that change how you assess things here moving forward?
Well, it doesn't change it a whole lot because, remember, it's still scoreless, which means you're starting from 0 again, so you just have one half to play instead of 2. What I would look at my play sheet, though.
Jones hit and the ball's out. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Hey, I'm all about defense forcing plays and getting takeaways. But an interception and 2 fumbles in their last 3 offensive possessions.
Time to readjust?
Yeah, you can't just give all the credit to the defense on that. They've got to look in the mirror and take the blame themselves and figure out how to not do it anymore.
And this one quickly to Lamb. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. On second down, Elliott. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll be a Dallas 1st down. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Open man, Lamb, it's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys! Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys use the short field to get in for 6. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. On 2nd and 9, Jones. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. 3rd and 7 now.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, trying to fit it into Shepard, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.